Hello guys. Regardless of the fact that it sounds like the most unbelievable thing there is, the horribly interesting truth is that this whole world is but a single cell within the body of an actual living creature. It's an extremely sophisticated macro being. Its body consists of trillions of cells, and it feeds on the souls of the life forms dying within the cells of its body. This whole world has the shape of a half-full sphere. There are around 100 levels beneath us, all the way down to the bottom of this half-full sphere. All of those levels are flat planes, similar to the one upon which we live. The highest ranks of Freemasons are the rulers of this level. And even though there is much more to this world, the flat plane upon which we live is definitely under the full control of the Masonic elite. Technically, it's the creatures in the UFOs who are the personnel, and therefore the actual rulers of this world with all of its 100 soul farms. But since the highest ranks of Freemasons are well aware of the sinister nature of reality and are following a path that's designed to continuously maintain and increase the soul production, they are left to implement their agenda as they see fit. People are, among other things, biological instruments. So it is possible that the highest ranks of Freemasons are being directly influenced to do what they do. But whether the Freemasons are flooding society with a great number of distractions and indoctrinations on their own initiative, or are doing it because they are being ordered to, the fact remains that they have full control of this particular flat plane. Having full control over the masses can only be done by a worldwide governing body, the members of which would have to be 100% loyal. Taking an oath, the breaking of which is punishable by death, makes sure that the members of the Freemasonry remain loyal and cooperative to its hierarchy. Members of Freemasonry include the central bankers, various presidents and politicians, high-ranking military personnel from dozens of nations, kings, media moguls, and other influential people. Each time a person gains a considerable amount of wealth and influence, he is being invited to join the secretive Masonic society. Once the newly initiated Freemason takes the oath, he is subjected to the rule of Freemasonry. Each member is being rewarded with the promise of hidden knowledge. However, one has to climb up the hierarchy in order to receive the really interesting facts of reality. Most Freemasons will stay low-ranked for the rest of their lives and can only join the higher ranks of Freemasonry when invited by higher-ranked members. However, such invitations are rare, and therefore most Freemasons remain oblivious to the sinister facts of reality for the rest of their lives. Only a handful of influential people have been invited to join a relatively high degree of Freemasonry, but the chances are that even they would never enter the highest degree and therefore would never be allowed to know the full truth. Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos are classic examples of people who were invited into Freemasonry and now are promoting the heliocentric lie with their so-called space travel endeavors. It's also perfectly clear that they too would live the remainder of their lives in the hope to be invited to the highest ranks, and that's something that would never happen. The oath the Freemasons take doesn't allow them to disclose any knowledge gained after their initiation. Also, the Freemasons that are only aware of the fact that the surface upon which we live is flat and enclosed with a dome have been informed about the necessity of hiding these scary facts from the general public in order to prevent mass panic and widespread hysteria. So, besides the oath they took, they feel a moral obligation to contribute to the prevention of a social breakdown. Breaking the oath equals death. The prospect of a death penalty prevents Freemasons that were sworn to secrecy from breaking the oath. And even though cases where penal action took place are not uncommon, in most cases it's the motivation of serving a greater good that is the true pillar upon which Freemasonry rests. It's crucial that the masses never find out about the shape of this world, let alone about the rest of the gruesome facts, such as the immensely large creature in the body of which we are. In the case of reality itself, the fact is that hiding the truth must be made a top priority. There are no other solutions, it's the only way. And if an oath needs to be taken to ensure one's loyalty, so be it. And if breaking that oath is punishable by death, so be it. Under no circumstances should the truth about the nature of reality be allowed to be revealed to the general public. And if taking an oath needs to be implemented in order to prevent the breakdown of civilization, then the oath of Freemasonry can undoubtedly be described as the most important oath there is. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.